My manager insisted I fill out a mandatory workflow efficiency audit. It was supposed to be quick, just confirming my satisfaction with the new internal system. He kept repeating that the data was critical for optimization. I realized he wasn't looking for suggestions. He needed a perfect, quantifiable score to justify his own budget cuts. The loophole was simple. If you document every flaw, you expose the system's structural weakness. I started logging everything. Not just the broken processes, but every instance where a team member bypassed the system because it was too slow or complicated. I documented the required workarounds and the emotional cost of compliance. My manager reviewed the initial draft and was visibly annoyed. He kept telling me I was being negative or overly dramatic. I simply pointed back to the policy manual, citing Section 4.2 on comprehensive feedback metrics. The next escalation was a mandatory team synergy report. He demanded we document how often we collaborated and the emotional impact of those interactions. This time, I logged every microaggression. I didn't just document the meetings, I documented the lack of effective communication, citing specific times and dates when promises were broken or tasks were assigned verbally without follow-up documentation. The final report was a masterpiece of professional misery. It didn't just criticize the workflow. It mathematically proved that the current structure was causing measurable burnout and inefficiency across departments. He stared at it, his face draining of color. His initial reaction was disbelief, followed by a sputtering attempt to dismiss the data as overblown or too sensitive. He then started yelling, accusing me of sabotage, but I simply held up the policy manual again, pointing to the section on mandatory compliance and documentation. His own rules had trapped him. The HR department was called in immediately. The sheer weight of my documented evidence forced a complete, public overhaul of the entire workflow system. He lost his departmental budget and reputation overnight.